there was a wonderful article published in last weekend's West, our local paper, written by a guy called Noel Patterson, who proposes what he calls the 3P plan to instigate world peace and reduce poverty and pollution. And one of the things he suggests is for countries to agree to a freeze on spending for new weapons for 5 years. So are people starting to think similarly now about how to fix the planet?
No, they're not beginning to think similarly. I'd imagine these sort of, when people want to dismiss people as naive ideologues, it's easy to do that. But we're at a point where I will agree with you, is we're at a point where these things absolutely need to be discussed now beyond the national sphere. In fact, they can't be resolved by nation states any longer. And we know that because the world economy is global. It cannot be resolved by Australia, no matter what Australia does or what Britain or the US does. It needs massive cooperation to get this thing right again. Climate change is another issue that cannot be resolved by Australia, but Australia has taken the lead on it, which gives it some authority and can gather the forces around it. Someone has to take the lead, that's first. But you then need consensus and compromise. And so these things, as I often say, can only be resolved on some sort of multilateral level. But the problem is the nation state still has formal powers at the precise moment where the nation state is incapable of resolving the issues that beset it. So, and you can see that. I mean, there's a sense of futility about politics amongst politicians themselves. And you can see the nonsense, for example, on the front pages of the papers. It's absolutely nonsense. This guy said that and that guy tweeted that. I mean, I'm just looking at, your papers this morning. I mean, that's it.